Hello, my name is Merle Rutledge. I am the only officially declared candidate running for governor of Virginia for the Republican nomination. After watching the Waltz and Harris interview, I can say without a shadow of a doubt, as well as millions and millions more, and probably all across this globe added on, that Kamala Harris is as unfit to be president. Even Joe Biden right now, I would not change places temporarily for a second to give this woman any kind of power to run this country and to do what she's been doing as far as her representation of this country. It's easy to select who you represent as a person who is selfish. It's very unselfish to represent all people, even those who may be critical of you, but you still represent them in their best interest and you still make sure that they matter. Everybody across the country watched this interview, and it's a shame to see this woman continuously deflect. She went to an interview. Doesn't matter what American goes to a job interview, you go as who you are. You don't get the help. You don't get the crutch. You must go into that interview with your future employer and represent yourself. You are asking Kamala Harris and Waltz to represent the United States of America. You're not asking to represent some kind of pee-wee league of politicians. What we are going through as a country is serious. We need those who recognize the problem, not those who continuously is the problem and we continuously make excuses. And that has been the exact example that Biden, Harris, Waltz, and anybody who has regurgitated this illness of cancer upon the American people should be ashamed of themselves. That's why when I leave, I walk into a room, I am myself. It didn't matter whether it was a debate forum or an interview. I didn't walk in with crutches. I didn't walk in making excuses, and I damn sure answered the question. I didn't sidestep or go around the corner. It completely demonizes my own common sense to even think any American that was really paying attention to the issues, regardless of what party you're on or if you're independent, you still know something is wrong with this country and it is adversely affecting you. It's not benefiting you. Clearly, on the ways of justice on that scale is leaning only on one side. And it's only showing us seeing the politicians get richer and every single American go broker. People can't even save like they used to. Can't even afford the groceries that they are even buying at the grocery store. And they got to ration that out to last longer than ever before. And they are not getting healthier because they're going sicker of worry. I plan to make sure Virginia doesn't have to continue on that trend. If you're another state, you want to continue on that trend, feel free. But it's going to take bold leadership and direct plans and answers. You don't see politicians questioning my resolve. My plans is bold and it works. Only reason why people wouldn't want that to work is because they're happy putting their foot on your back while I'm quickly trying to push the bullies off. I understand the cause and I understand the problems. Kamala Harris and Waltz will not solve any. I back Trump not because of his race, not because of his gender. It's because he has proven over and over again he can make both sides come to the table. And if you hated the man so much, why did you vote for his policies? Ask yourself. The reason why we are dealing with this excuse is because people are happy seeing people make up excuses for them. Look at that. You don't have to make up excuses for me. I'm coming, baby. It doesn't matter who you are. And I'm going to keep talking truth and speaking my mind. Been used to it for this long, so I'd rather that Virginia has a consistent leader, not a consistent problem. Many of these messes, many of these ills should have been handled with the current Republican governor, attorney general, lieutenant governor, and many more. But when you're in a room and everybody's screaming at each other, you tend to not listen or hear what you need, or you tend not to speak because you may be the next victim or the next target. We are not looking for people to back away from confrontation. Not now. Not with everything that's on the line right now. We need somebody who is willing to go the extra mile and make people believe. It's not our job as the people to sell ourselves out to you politicians. It's your job to show us what you're made of so we can continue to support you, continue to fight for you. We're not even fighting for these leaders more than we are just fighting for a cause of echo chambers. We need solutions.